Another day, another dollar. Another dollar, another visit to a local video game store while I have some break time. We've been here before, I think. I haven't been here in a while, but this, of course, to remind you, is the Digital Press Videogames in Mountainside. And it looks to me like they've expanded a little bit. There are two entrances, and I see some things already peeking by that one. So again, let's look. Well, indeed, there has been some expansion. There are more arcade games. I don't know how it works. I don't see, from where I'm looking, I don't see free play, or it's set for free play. I don't know if you have to ask someone or if you have to use quarters like the old days. He's waiting. He's been waiting for something. So, Fireball. It's an old pinball. If you remember behind me, we were looking at some. Remembers that? A couple of Mario, good old baby Pac-Man. But this, well, it speaks for itself. And I think it's official because it has the Beatles' name in it. That's Super Mario Brothers 2, aka the actual original Mario 2, aka the Lost Levels. They have loaded it onto the Play Choice 10, which was an arcade machine where they put Nintendo games. Yeah, all of them still say insert coin, so I guess maybe you have to have quarters, like I said. Sorry, Galaxian. Kind of a Franken game. I don't know if you probably can't see it. It says Dig Dug, but it's a Dig Dug machine, but I saw Burger Time there. The glare is too much though. They have things for all kinds of games. Buttons, the joystick, the trackball. Here's the other side. Anyone need free empty boxes? I probably will. And unlike J2, this place has a little later hours. It's open till 8 normally. But I think on Friday and Saturday it is open until 9. If I'm to understand the signage correct. Here's a dedicated Dig Dug. Games everywhere, of course. Where do I start? Just like a lot of places, they have lots of 2600 Pac-Man. I had this. You saw, here's Atari Super Cobra, Arcade Super Cobra, and up there, a very, very interesting looking Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Speaking of ones that you see everywhere, yes, Ninja Golf was real. There's a Vectrex, my friend had that. Some candy cases, candy dispensers, candy, whatever. Like, But you also get some vintage trading cards.
That was me.
Now those are really big game cartridges. My hand was here for a bit. Now I'm going to put it here to show you. Who is this guy looking at me? He's got Krispy Kreme hat. Anyone who knows, please leave a comment down below. Need covers for your old Nintendo games? You could even get the Tengen version, the unlicensed, unauthorized. Here's the non-Atari 80s things. Seem to mostly be here. Here's Odyssey. Actually, it is Atari, but that's, I think, is the 5200. And then you get the ColecoVision games. I didn't know they did a ColecoVision version of Carnival. There's the system itself. There's the back of that Carnival ColecoVision game. Now, is that screen grab from the arcade, or is that the actual port? Intellivision. Now here's box 2600 games. Mags. You know, I'll select from here. Some more. Most of them seem to be the newer systems. An Atari computer manual. And here's some merch. Got lots of Mario figures. Tiger handheld electronic games. Everyone's favorite. Oh. Wrestling. This is like the video game version of bootleg wrestling toys. No. Need batteries for that Vegas slot. Some of them are buried pretty deep. Are these these look like they're not legitimate old school 2005. Yeah, these are kind of throwback versions. Couple more figs. Couple of pops, but they seem to mainly be Pokemon. It's down there. They're plug and plays, I guess. And we have more books. What kind of books do we have? How to win at Nintendo games. Nintendo game secrets. Ooh, VHSs. Sega Championship. What is this? The winner's book. I have this at home. Oh my. I have a story behind that. First time I got this book, it was from my cousins in Indiana. This was, oh wow, like 35 years ago. But that copy fell apart. Fortunately, a couple of years back, I found another copy of my own. For $4.99, that's not bad. But again, I have my own. And remember, in Defender, when your planet is overrun by mutants, wet your pants. I think I'm going to pick this up. It is a DVD. is the Famicom Dojo Season 1. Famicom, for those who don't know, is the original Japanese version of the Nintendo Entertainment System. So I wonder what this is like. Here's the titles. Again, that glares in the way. Now here's an actual old school Frogger tabletop. $99. There's Pac-Man 2 and Tron. There's all the old systems with an old TV. I followed this guy finally, and behind the scenes look. Haul time! I ended up finding this amongst the magazines. Super Mario All-Stars, which was the Super Nintendo remake that combined all 4 games from the regular Nintendo. I barely remember there being a strategy guide, so this was a good find. I did also get the Famicom DVD, and I picked up a Tengen sleeve. So that's all. This video hopefully gets the seal of quality. So we will see you next time.